This is Eyewitness News on WPRI 12.
Now, a story that's only on Eyewitness News, fighting domestic violence.
New tonight, we're uncovering more about the network of services available to victims in Rhode Island. Now, at 5:30, we showed you the injuries and red flags they signal when a relationship can be deadly.
Now, for those that do escape an abusive relationship, local doctors tell me there are several places victims can turn for things like shelter, legal services, and medical help. Jen Kraft was trapped for 16 years in an abusive relationship. She still remembers the nurse at Women and Infants Hospital who helped her get free.
She talked me through the rape kit, and she took the time after to stand with me and give me her card and tell me if I needed anything to call her.
Dr. Amy Gottlieb is the chair of Women and Infants Hospital's Domestic Violence Task Force. She says when a patient presents with signs of abuse, especially those injuries that signal she's at high risk of being killed, empathy plays a big role in how doctors approach the situation.
And what I say in those cases is exactly that. You know, I'm here to help you. You are being hurt and you don't deserve it. And I have to tell you that the choking is a marker that this could be lethal. So we really need to talk about ways to keep you safe.
But along with that initial diagnosis, physicians say follow-up is crucial in helping these victims get away from their abuser. That involves putting them in touch with a network of people and organizations who can provide support.
For a really small state, I have to say we have really amazing resources. We give them small little business cards with phone numbers on them that they can easily put in their pocketbook or whatnot.
Jen is now part of that network of support. She works with the Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence's group SOAR, Sisters Overcoming Abusive Relationships, putting on plays and speaking to anyone who will listen to shed more light on domestic violence. If you or someone you know needs help, the Coalition Against Domestic Violence works with 6 local agencies in Blackstone Valley, the West Bay, South County, Providence, and the East Bay to provide support, shelter, and counseling. According to the National Institute of Justice, many domestic abuse cases also involve sexual assault. For victims in those situations, the agency Day One provides support and resources. The Rhode Island State Supreme Court is also working with local police to track abuse on a town-by-town basis. They have a special unit dedicated to cases of domestic violence and sexual assault. And there's more vital information on fighting domestic violence on our website. You'll find resources on how to spot signs of abuse and where to get help for yourself or a loved one. It's all on WPRI.com.